Welcome everyone, I'm back finally with another Hbar update, and I appreciate it has been a while, so thank you for tuning in today. However, since my last update, we were hovering around this area and I was actually calling for a return back down to our famous level 9968, and we have returned down there. So this is why I've now come back to make another update, because simply what was the point in me making videos every day when I called for this level and I'm not expecting any changes until we get down there. Now we got down there, I'm expecting some changes. I'm expecting at least a short-term bounce, but that we are still currently under a key level of resistance around 11.75 cent. And this was actually where I last made my video calling for a loss of this to return back down to this green level, because it's an area that wants to get tested, to just test to see if it will hold, if the bulls are truly still there. Will it protect this level in order to get bullish continuation, or can the bears take power and push price a little bit lower so that they can get it a little bit cheaper, but eventually resulting in higher? Anyways, we call this Hbar bottom exactly, and when we came up and tested this previous high support, I marked out 9968 and told you guys consistently every single day that we were going to go higher from this point and this would serve as our bottom. It's standing true until now, over a month later, guys. Literally a month to date later, this was called on the 21st of Feb. What day are we on today? 21st of March. So literally a month later, we're just returning to this key level again. And yeah, I even called that bottom over there. I think it was this bottom over here, saying, even in my Discord live stream, which we do twice a week, that we would actually reclaim this level. And imagine, it didn't actually just only reclaim this key 1 fib level, but also the 20 for bullish continuation, as we were calling for a break of this high. So all of this came true. We're just pulling back from an expected pullback area. So everything is business as usual, no changes. That's why I haven't had the need to make updates daily, because we're just waiting for the pullback. It's finally come. This is an expected area of consolidation. Look, we were consolidating here before a move up, but then we hit another level of resistance. So we consolidate. And yes, we fell back to where we just came from. But it just knows that that is a base that it could work up from. So we've dumped back down to that base. It should act as a bottom, and so now it's trying to bounce in the short term and reclaim those key levels. So it is actually important to get back above 11.75, because if we actually maintain it as resistance, then we could be forming an actual head and shoulders pattern here to continue lower back down to this area, where I still consider this to be a point where we should not lose going forward, as we're making a high, a low, and then a higher high. So any low, whether it's here or a little bit lower, should be higher than the last. And so regardless of any potential bearish patterns over here, even if it plays out, whether it does or not, we eventually result in higher anyways, because we're in a bull market. So any dump should just be seen as opportunity. And again, we need to reclaim 11.75 so we can get this continuation to these targets that we have been waiting for since last year, guys. I actually called this bottom, and very nice for you, especially down over here, because we had a double bottom that was actually holding at this price point a golden pocket off of this move up. It returned to the golden pocket where I saw a bullish pattern that was reclaiming the moving averages. And even in this consolidation period, bringing you guys confidence, keeping you cool, calm and collected, suggesting that we would break this high and actually result in this high. And that once we do actually break out of this resistance that we've been trapped under for years, then it will result in a huge double bottom, taking us to 20 to 22 cent. And it's just along that path that we struggle and consolidate, ready for the next big move where we struggle and consolidate, and then finally hitting the targets. Guys, when we start moving, we move up fast, but when it finds a local top, then it slows down a lot and we spend a lot longer going sideways, going down, than actually going up. We go up fast but correct slow. So just know that yes, this is all on purpose for bullish continuation. Just don't get impatient. But yeah, you do you. All that matters is holding this most recent higher low, and we're currently on this previous resistance now as support. So if we can work our way back above the 11.75 level, or 11.75, then we're heading to 15, 18, 20 and 22 cent. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you want further help, then consider joining the community. All the links are down below. Like, subscribe, comment and share, and I'll catch you in the next one.